Everyone thinks Lady Dimitrescu is just a tall vampire lady, but that's actually wrong. She's not a vampire. She's not even naturally a monster. She's a failed experiment, slowly losing control of her own body. And the scariest part? Her biggest power is the exact reason she died. Welcome to episode 2 of our 50 character series, where we break down the complete story of game characters, from bosses to protagonists, even the side characters you probably ignored. And today, we're diving deep into the terrifying story of Lady Dimitrescu. Before she became a nightmare, Alcina Dimitrescu was human. Yeah, human. She was born sometime before 1914 into a noble family, living in a massive castle, ruling over villagers like royalty. But here's where things get weird. She had a hereditary blood disease, meaning even before becoming a monster, she already needed human blood to survive. Yeah, that's not normal. Now here's the creepy question. Was she becoming a vampire even before the parasite? Or was the parasite just amplifying what was already there? Capcom never confirmed this. Everything changed in 1958 when she met Mother Miranda. Miranda promised her something irresistible, a cure and immortality. At the age of 44, Alcina allowed herself to be infected with a Kadu parasite. And this is where things go completely out of control. Her body started changing. Her healing became instant. Her size grew to 9 feet 6 inches. She developed claws, fangs, and monstrous mutations. But the problem? Her blood disease didn't go away. It got worse. Now she didn't just need blood, she craved it. And then she did something even more disturbing. She created a family. Not naturally. She took 3 dead bodies, implanted Kadu parasites, and after 6 days, they came back to life. Meet her daughters: Bella Dimitrescu, Cassandra Dimitrescu, Daniela Dimitrescu. But here's the twist. They're not actually human. They're literally swarms of flies, pretending to be humans. Yeah, let that sink in. And Alcina, she genuinely believed they were her daughters. For the next 60-plus years, Lady Dimitrescu ruled her castle like a queen of horror. She killed villagers, turned them into experiments, and even made wine from human blood. Yes, her most famous drink, Sanguis Virginis, is literally made from maiden's blood. And people still call her elegant. But here's something most people miss. She wasn't just cruel. She was insecure. Deeply insecure. She constantly asked, "Am I not special?" Because no matter what she did, Miranda never treated her as the favorite. So all that pride, it's actually covering up a desperate need for validation. She absolutely hated Karl Heisenberg, like not normal hate, I will slice him into pieces type hate. With others like Donna Beneviento and Salvatore Moreau, there's almost no interaction, which is interesting because it shows these lords weren't really a team. They were just tools for Miranda. Now, fast forward to 2021. A man named Ethan Winters enters her castle, looking for her daughter. Worst mistake of his life. She captures him, tortures him, and literally hangs him like meat. But Ethan escapes, and this is where everything starts collapsing. One by one, her daughters start dying. And here's the shocking part. They don't die from bullets, they die from cold air. Because those human bodies were never real, just fragile insect swarms. And when they die, Lady Dimitrescu loses control. In rage, she hunts Ethan herself. But then, he stabs her with the dagger of death's flowers, a weapon designed to kill monsters. And suddenly, her greatest power goes out of control. Her regeneration turns against her. She transforms into a giant dragon-like creature, massive wings, monstrous claws, completely unstoppable. Or at least it seems. Ethan uses a mortar weapon and targets her weak point, her head. With every hit, her body starts crystallizing, slowly, painfully, until finally she collapses and turns to dust. Just like that, the ruler of the castle, gone. She's stronger than regular enemies, most lords like Moreau, but weaker than top-tier bioweapons and definitely weaker than Miranda, meaning she was powerful, but never the strongest. So when you think about it, Lady Dimitrescu wasn't just a villain. She was a sick human, turned into an experiment, who tried to build a fake family just to feel special. And in the end, that same power destroyed her completely. And that's the complete story of Lady Dimitrescu. If I missed anything, drop it in the comments and tell me, which character should I cover next? Also, if you want to watch the next episode in this series, check out the playlist on your screen right now. Trust me, the next character is even more disturbing.